Now let's take a look at Monday's Daily Mail. Lewis, what have they got?
Well, according to the Daily Mail, it's a secret plot. We don't have the information about this, but there seems to be a secret plot to unravel Brexit. It doesn't seem that secret because it seems like Brexit is unraveling. And I think that there was a plot. Lord Frost said there was a plot by Remainers, to undo it. And
it's not that much of a secret. It's on the front page of the Daily Mail as well, one would think.
Well, also, Lord Frost he's kind of... I mean, this is his thing, isn't it? What he does every couple of weeks, he pops up and he says, oh, that deal I negotiated, it's terrible. It's undermining Brexit. You go, well, you negotiated it, love. So why are you complaining now? I think the thing about Lord Frost is he's kind of invested in Brexit. And as we all know, as you made the point, it's not yet... I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It's not yet delivering. Will it ever deliver? That's the point. But you can't go on and on and on, having promised, all these various things. You can't go on saying, well, actually, it turns out we're going to unravel it. It's just not happening.
It has Brexit. I'm not saying I didn't support Brexit because I believe in staying together. I know what happens when people get divorced. It's a really bad thing. I'm one of those people.
You're scarred, aren't you?
I'm totally...
You're scarred.
I am scarred.
Calm down about it. I I love the idea that Brexit's about your divorce. Would you like to talk more about that?
Well, it is the same thing. We were married... The British were married to Europe for quite a while. And I think Brexit has delivered. I think there's a sense of independence that the British people have. And I think that's why they did it. They lied about there's going to be money in it and money for the NHS. They weren't doing it for the money. Most people who voted, they were just doing it just to be rid of those Europeans.
Yeah, but I think there's an irony, isn't there? That if I think you're right. I think a lot of people were saying, we don't trust the government doesn't deliver there's a sort of political elite and they don't care about us and that's somehow identified with Europe and so we want out. Yeah. And I get that. The irony of it is that a group of people got together and ran a campaign called Brexit, who precisely were the political elite, and it's not delivered. So there's a terrible irony in that for people who voted Brexit.
That part is the irony, but at the end of the day, it's about Britain and Britain wanting to be British, and even if and it's like, look who it's like
even in your marriage, Lewis, you were Lewis.
Yeah.
In the marriage, were you Britain?
Or were you France?
No, I was.
And what exactly did you do to patrol your border?
I think whatever it is, I think this just shows there's always going to be regret.
Okay.